Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena stream. Today we're doing a little Powered Cube. This will be the last time we do Powered Cube, since I believe it goes away in 47 hours and 34 minutes, it looks like. So anyway, we'll do that next week. I guess we'll have some Avatar to play, so that'll be a big change from what we've been doing. So anyway, before we get started, I do want to remind everybody that this stream is sponsored by Flipside Gaming. Check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now, you can pre-order Avatar The Last Airbender products there. You can also pre-order Lorwyn Eclipsed as well. And they have a whole lot of other things on their website too, Magic-related and otherwise. So check them out. If your order's over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the United States. And if you're looking for a direct link to their site, just check out the description. I do have a link there right now as you're watching this live. In the comment section, I'll add one after this is over. So if you're watching on the replay, it should be there too. So excellent. Well, let me move this out of the way and we will get started. Let's see. We had a little bit of luck with this cube. I haven't played it all that much, but enough to kind of know what's going on now, I think. So I'm excited. We'll see what we can do here. All right, let's just jump in. Start drafting. Take my gems. Powered cube. I said this last couple weeks too, but if you're wondering, should you sit down and play powered cube? Well, the only thing I'd say is it's expensive. It is fun, but you don't keep the cards, and this is a very expensive price point considering that. I can't really recommend it for that reason, but hey, I'll spend my gems so you can kind of see the cards and see what's going on here in this cube. It is fun. Games are quick. Typically, there's explosive plays as you'd expect. But all right, what do we got here? I mean, there's Max Diamond, which is like a fine start, or we could get a little more aggressive and try to like just take the Atraxa, or probably the Atraxa, and just try to find a way to put that into play. That might not be a bad plan, because there's a lot of ways to do that here, in various colors even. So, I probably wouldn't first pick Candelabra. I mean, Max Diamond would be a decent first pick as well. So, yeah, Max Diamond or Atraxa, I would say. I like Thalia a lot in this cube, but I wouldn't first pick that card. So I think we're just going to go with Atraxa here. I like Ulamog a lot too, but Ulamog, compared to a lot of things in this cube, actually isn't that strong. So having Atraxa, obviously cheating into play, is probably the way we're going to go. I mean, could we hardcast it? Maybe, especially if we go green, maybe green lands or something. So we'll see. Okay, Mana Drain is a thing. Tendrils, if we wanted to do Storm. I don't really want to do Storm again. We tried that last week, and I lagged out and wasn't able to actually perform the combo. Fun and excitement. So, let's see. Yeah, Tendrils is something I would take later if I already had other Storm pieces. I probably wouldn't try to force that. There's birds. Green is the weakest color, but you can have a good green deck, especially if you go with the lands theme. Bristly Bill, though, if I pass Bristly Bill for birds, probably someone else is going to grab the lands theme or try to go for it. So I would probably have to take that, even though I'd rather take Birds of Paradise here. So, yeah, other than that, Mana Drain's good, but I'm probably not grabbing that right off the bat. I mean, unless we got like Show and Tell for Atraxa, that could be fine. Blue's powerful. Maybe we just take the Mana Drain here. It's trying to give me that. Alright, Bristly Bill. We'll see what happens here. Alright, what do we have? Do we have any land cards? Yeah, we got that one. I mean, there's 2 in a way. There's also 6. Again, it's kind of awkward that these 2 are in the same pack. I don't know if I like that. Oh, there's Nadu too. Hang on. Nadu's just solid. Yeah, so I think let's go with Nadu. I mean, it fits with what we're doing. It keeps us in these colors with the Traxa. I mean, again, a show and tell. If that were to show up, that would be great. But yeah, we'll go with Nadu. So, oh, there's Explorer. Explorer's okay. Obviously, you want exploration more so. I don't know if there's anything else really exciting in this pack for us. I mean, that's interesting. I mean, Vindicate's always solid. I mean, having a way to interact with basically any permanent is very good. Explore is an option, definitely. I think I'm just gonna go with Vindicate here, though. Omnith. Put us into like 5 colors. Omnith is awkward to get out. I mean, we really have to pay attention to color fixing if we try to go this route. Anything here? Just see what else is showing up here. Green Sun Zenith. Not getting past a ton of green, which is interesting. Let's take this and just kind of see where this goes. There's Time Warp, which is just good. Duress if we were playing something a little more controlling. This is probably our pick here, though. I don't know. Do we want this or do we want Time Warp? If I took the Mana Drain, I would take Time Warp. But if we are still trying to do lands, let's kind of see where that goes. There's Prime Time. This is also very good. But I think if we are going to try the land thing, we're going to go Primeval. Let's see what else is in this pack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's try to do it. Seems to be what's coming our way. Nissa's fantastic. If we're getting Nissa this late, I mean, that's a signal. So the other Nissa is good too, but we need to take this one. And we'll see what we can do. Ulamog, Leaf and Gyre. That did come back. We also have this. Right now we're not ramping. I think I'm going to take this. We got to be pretty, like, disciplined with some of our mana, I think. Green, black, white is probably what we'll need. Here's 6. Did come back. So we'll take that. And there's some key cards in this deck we don't have yet. We might not get. So we'll see. Hey, Joseph, good to see you. Welcome. Doing well. Trying to cube draft. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. But thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. And I know it's pretty early today, so I don't know if I'll get too many people coming in, but we'll see. Maybe. People do like the powered cube, I've found, so more so than Spider-Man, that's for sure. Explorer actually will, so I guess we'll take it. So it looks like what we're doing is pretty open. Anything we actually want to use here? Probably not. This is decent. Again, I don't know if we're using that, but I think we'll go with that. Depends on what else we get. Oh, that wields. Okay. We'll take it. Alright, what do we have here? No power, brain freeze. Oh, there's show and tell. Yes, so we're definitely taking that. And now that we have show and tell, I mean, maybe there's some other options that come our way too. But definitely show and tell. Because now we could be Simic, and that would be fine, and we can cheat maybe some of these other things in. There's Gaia's. Gaia's is a thing. What else is here before we get crazy? Subtlety's always good. I don't know if we need Flame. I know. You always need Flame. Okay. Guy's Cradle it is. Alright. Memory Jar. Now there's some Storm cards showing up. Sheoldred's always good. I don't know if double black is where I want to be right now, but maybe it would be fine. We do have a Talisman. Yeah, this pack's not as exciting as our last pack so far, right? Not seeing much blue or green here at all. But let's talk fixing, because we need it. We do have this. We do have a Blood Crypt, but let's continue to think of blue and green as our main colors. We'll just take the land there. Okay. Yeah, we'll take Mystic. There's a dual with black. Maybe that will wheel. Unburial Rights is a thing too. I mean, right now, like target wise, what do we got? Like really Atraxa, but we could get more. But I think we'll just go with a safer pick here. We need to get some fast mana. Oh, very cool, Joseph. Yeah, I always wanted to put together a cube. I never really did. I think one time I took Modern Masters and made a cube out of it, basically, but never actually like sat down and made a real cube, which is I think would be fun. Let's see. Grist is a thing. So is Mind Twist, though. Oh, and there's also Ren and 6. Yeah, I guess that's the pick. I like Mind Twist a lot. I mean, we're not heavy black, so like Mind Twist is cool when you can kind of get someone like turn 1, turn 2 with like that and some fast mana and just kind of steal a game. But I don't think our deck's doing that. So Ren and 6 it is. I mean, that's okay. And this pack, probably because we passed like that Birds of Paradise, and there was another green card, land card that we had to pass because there were two in a pack. I mean, probably we just want the fixing here, I think, for what we're doing. Him to Turok. Again, not really what our deck's doing. Wrath's great, too. Oh, you know what? Fallen Shinobi's always good. I think we just take that. That's a card that's overperformed. Phyrexian Metamorph is a thing. I would like to not take black, white fixing if possible. Could take Metamorph though. And we don't want Mana Tithe. Okay, this pack. Coalition Relic actually is probably good. We'll take Botanical. Do we want something that gives us something else? Actually, we don't have a ton of blue. I mean, Botanical's probably fine. We'll take it. I mean, not the Talisman I want, but we'll take it. Maybe. Or do we just want this? You don't get green. Well, you get red. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, well, this is better. We could take this. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's true. Like, I would never get 8 people together. That makes sense, Joseph. But a smaller cube where you can play with 2 to 4 people, that's pretty cool. Like, I could see that happening. Well, we got Mox Pearl. I guess we gotta take it. Which is good. I'm happy with that. Endurance is always good. Reclaimers, good in our deck, I think. But yeah, obviously we're taking this. All right, Crucible. I think we got to take Crucible here, and hope we get like something that combos with it. See what else is in here. There's Tolarian. It's also Courser. Hate to pass Courser, but I think we need to take this just in case. If we can pull like a fast bond, and we don't have a fetch land yet, do we? Right now, Courser might actually be the better card. I don't think either are coming back. But I might take Courser over this because, I really don't have anything that works awesomely with Crucible right now. I'm sure we'll get past 8 things now, but you know how it goes. This is good. Yeah, as far as the land like combos, they haven't really come together. There's also Windswept. Which we kind of want if that Crucible were to come back, but I don't know if that will. Kragus. Creeping Tar Pit. Probably Creeping Tar Pit. Actually, what's his Triome? It's all our splash colors, so another Triome. Not too exciting there. It's something we could cheat into play. It would be okay. Might just take that to have something else to go there. Show and tell. Oh, we also have this. And we're definitely not taking Reanimate. I guess it wouldn't be terrible. But let's just take that. Oh, there's more fellows. Okay. There's also Chrome Mox in this pack. Once Upon a Time, solid. We'll take Rafellos though. There you go. Pest Infestation's probably the best green card in the cube, actually. So we'll take it. Fanatic is a thing. Although I think we'll just need that. Yeah, I don't think we have a good landfall deck here, unfortunately, but we have a landfall deck. Hey, JLo, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, kind of landfall, but it's not good. We do have a show and tell, so we can maybe cheat something in. We got a Traxa. I don't know. Abhorrent or more fixing. I think we're okay with Simic fixing though. I might just take this. Sure. There's also exploration map. But I think we'll take this. Yeah, no Golos. No combos. We didn't get, well, I ended up having to pass Crucible late in the third pack because we just didn't get any combos with it. And none came by, so I actually can't feel too bad about that. Yeah, we'll take this. We kind of got half of a deck here, I feel like. Someone else got the other half. Someone got the combo-y, like, good part. That somebody was not us. Yeah, that's fine, and that's fine. Yep, okay. I mean, we have a deck here. Like, if this cube wasn't so powerful, I'd say it's a decent deck, but I kind of feel like, you know, we might get run over here. Plenty of creatures. So let's see what's here. Mox Pearl, that's a thing. Mystic is good. We got to figure out. Like how we're getting lands in the graveyard. Pest Infestation's great. Bristly Bill's the thing. We got to explore here. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Like, we got creatures. And we have some fast mana. So, like, maybe we can just pull ahead and, like, do stuff. Yeah. And Tuco can be good, I think. What does this one do exactly? Power toughness equal number of basic land types. Whenever this creature attacks, choose one. Discard a card. If you draw a card, exile up to one target creature card. Yeah, it's not super exciting. Yeah, I don't know. Get rid of the landfall. Yeah, I don't have that much like good landfall stuff. Like Cub, I'd still play. I'd probably still play Bristly Bill because they're good 2-drops in a beatdown deck. I mean, Omnith is Omnith. I think I can cast it relatively easily. I have good fixing. But then something like this, I think, could probably go, especially since it's 2 on color, one being red, so, which is true for Ren and 6 too. But again, yeah, I don't think Ren and 6 is gonna fit here. I don't think we have enough, like, playing with our graveyard with lands. Yeah, Nantuko and Nadu are great. That's a thing. So, we got some stuff here. I don't know, Oculus. Now that, you know, we're probably not putting a ton of lands in our graveyard, so I could cheat it into play because it's an additional cost to cast. So I could show and tell it. But, I mean, there's things I'd rather be showing and telling. We'll come back to that one. Again, this is more for, like, if we had combos with that and we don't. And it's fine. Creature 6, probably same situation here. Mill 3 cards, put a land among them. Yeah, I mean, if we had Crucible, but there's Courser's always good. Vindicate, good. Nadu, good. We'll keep Relic, I think. Metamorph is just always kind of good. That could help us get to, if we ever had to hard cast something, like an Atraxa. Blood Braid, I don't know. I mean, it's always solid, but, like, I mean, maybe it's good, because if we're trying to beat down, it's probably good. Yeah, Oculus, I think I'm going to get rid of, because I don't want to really show and tell that in. That can go. Omnith, I like to keep just because I think we can get there with it as far as getting it on the battlefield. It's value. I mean, I don't think we're putting 3 lands in a turn or anything, but there's some value there. Nissa. I love Nissa, though. I got rid of Ren and 6 already, right? I think so. Yes. Okay, Ren and 6 is gone. I don't know. Vindicate. I think... excuse me. I think I can get there. I do have really good fixing. which I haven't put that in yet, but oh, the other Nissa. Oh, this one. Send it Animus. Yeah. True. Gives us a big creature potentially, but it's kind of hard to deal with, though. I mean, we get that out. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna put Cradle in MTG Gaming. I just haven't done the mana base yet. So, there's this, which I thought we'd play with Show and Tell more than anything, but it is castable, so I'll probably keep that. I do like, I don't know, I like this Nissa a lot. Shakes the World. I think that's just a hard card to deal with, especially if we can ramp into something, or you know, but like we don't have tons of stuff to ramp into. It's more of a color thing. I do like the +1 on this. Yeah, mana is not a problem. Color might be an issue, but I don't think it will be. Oh, I didn't. Oh, was there a Golos? I totally missed it. Yeah, I would have taken that. I don't know how I missed that. You said Golos. I thought you were asking like, if I got Golos, but no, I totally missed that. That's what I get. Oh, I took Oculus on that pick? That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know why I was looking at Oculus and not Golos, but there you have it. I guess because that pack wheeled and I just thought there's nothing else in there. I think that wheeled. Maybe not. I don't remember which one that was now. But alright, anyway. We're not here for good magic. We're just here to see magic. And what's Scavenging Ooze do for us? Anything? I mean, it doesn't do nothing. Especially, there's a lot of reanimation in this cube, so probably keep it. Metamorph's always solid. I don't know. Yeah, true. Ooze is always good for sideboard when you're playing best of 3. Hey, Mark, good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I was on a little earlier today and doing a little cube draft. Got kind of a we got a deck. I'll just say that. I think it's okay, but it's not. It's not winning 7 games. Yeah, that's true. Cheap creatures with Cradle makes sense. I'd like to keep following Shinobi again for a similar reason, because we have some cheap creatures that might be able to kind of get across. I mean, we should have extra lands. Primeval is a good beater. I mean, Vindicate's one of our few ways to interact. So I don't really want to lose that if I can avoid it. Bloodbraid, I think, solid. It might be a little awkward getting the red quickly, although it might not be, actually. I think I can also go with 16 land here. I don't know, does Omnith do enough? I don't know that it does. It might help us cast Atraxa, but if we can get to Omnith, then I don't think we're going to have trouble getting to Atraxa. The black would be the issue. So, might be able to drop Omnith. It's higher casting cost card. I don't think the payout for us is that great. Then we just got to cut one more thing. Yeah, I think so, J-Lo. We got the Pearl. I also got Mystic. So, and we're fellows. Oh, yeah, Reclaimer. Reclaimer, good point. I never took that out, and I don't think we need that here anymore. So that gets us there. Now we just got to do the mana. Okay. So, Cradle. What else we got here? Sewer. I think our fixing's actually decent. Let's see if that's actually what we want. Okay, so we got a lot of green sources, I believe. Cradle, hopefully. Then 3 forests. 4, 5. There's that. This turns everything into a forest. Yeah, Yavimaya will be solid. Yeah, I do think our fixing's fine. I mean, we're base blue-green. Mostly green. I guess one thing I had to check, like black, it's giving me a swamp. Do I need that? Probably need 1. Yeah, I guess probably need 1. Although, hang on. That's our only, like, black, right? This and Atraxa. But we want to be able to search up a swamp. So we probably do want 1. What's our red here? We got double red and this red. They're giving us 3 red. There's a 4th. This doesn't have red. So, maybe. There's plains, too. You think you can cut all the basics? Other than Island Forest. Plains we probably can cut, because what are we doing with plains? We got Vindicate, right? And that is all, and Atraxa. And we do have... Oh, I also have... I never put Passage in. So that changes things. Thought I clicked on that. It took away a forest. I think we want the forest. We probably can get away without the plains. And then mountains. Probably want to keep 2, 4. That gives us how many red sources now? Passage is 1. Yeah, 1 mountain. We got commercial. Yeah. And it's the only thing that makes me a little nervous with double red, but I mean, hopefully We also got Coalition Relic. So, yeah. We have Mox, too, for white. So, that plane's definitely need to be there. Yeah, I think this is good. Agreed. Alright. Let's see what's happening. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know. Our first pack was really solid. It looked like we were kind of getting the green land deck, and then it just stopped. So, first pack looked really good, actually, when we started out. Yeah, true. Like, if we got rid of Atraxa, we definitely wouldn't need show and tell at that point. But hopefully, I don't know, maybe we can cheat a few wins with something like that. Yeah, agreed. I've seen worse decks. I played worse decks. Alright, this one, it's a little tight on lands. We do have an Explorer, but will draw us a card if nothing else. We can play Ooze. We're going first. I think we're okay here to keep. We do have a lot of ways to get mana, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll keep that. Comes into play tapped, but it's a land. Yeah, I would say I agree, Jayla. Borderline. I feel decent with this, though. I can explore. Sure. Yeah, let's take the land. So we got some big things coming up here. Higher Claw. Let's play Courser first, see if it lands on top. It isn't. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. What's Vonbank do again? I forgot what this card did. Gotcha. We could throw this in, probably. Go big or go home, right? Wait, how much do I have? I have more than 5. Oh, no, I don't. I have 5. If we can draw land, we got... Yeah, it is Boros in disguise. Yes, it was. In the end, it was just Boros. I figured when I saw the higher claw. Boros is good. I don't blame him, right? Don't blame him. We get our card back. This will come back and bite us later, I'm sure. Oh, actually, we don't get our card back, do we? We get that back. Nothing we want to destroy, right? Well, could get rid of that. I mean, this will die next turn if we do, but we don't have a lot of removal, so we probably should just get rid of that. Oh yeah, loyalty. That's true too. Primeval, no. We're gonna lose this, but that's fine, I think. We need red. Cradle, I don't think we actually need right now. We just need red. I don't think I need... Oops, oh, there we go. Got there. That went better than I thought it would. I think Boros kind of fizzled there, which happens with Boros sometimes. Alright, well, a little more confidence. That went good. We'll see, though. I thought it was a good hand. I mean, it was, like you said, it was a borderline mulligan, but I think with the Serval and with the plays we did have, I think it was okay. Exploration drew us a card, so it worked out. It always performs well. I hear you. Well, this time we have the land. We can Vindicate, but we're 2 colors off that. Pest Infestation is always good. We have Explore. So, yeah, I think this is solid. Don't have a creature, really. We have this. But I think that's okay. That's a creature. Alright, so we want to explore as soon as possible here. Stoneforge. I don't see Stoneforge much in this cube, but I mean, Stoneforge for Batterskull is pretty good. Well, we got an answer at least. Explore, see a card. Probably do want the land. What do we have in our hand again? We need red, huh? So we can get red from there. And then this would also turn on Vindicate, so we probably want that. Alright. Yeah, Pest is going to be good, as long as we don't get Thoughtseized. Oh, there's also this now to contend with. Can I get rid of that, like, right now? Yeah, well, no. Because this comes into play tapped, but this doesn't. I wanted to get red with this, but I think we need to get rid of Mother of Ruins. I mean, the Batterskull we can still get rid of, so maybe it doesn't matter that much, but Mother of Ruins is annoying. Bloodbraid, though, gives us some catch-up. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to Bloodbraid here. Okay. probably going to take a hit from it, though. Although we would have regardless. Yeah, there was a lot to do there. I mean, we could have gotten rid of this. We could have... I still have black, but it's going to come into play tapped. Sort of awkward. Kind of wish they played another artifact, but that's okay. So we're going to do one of these. What colors do I want to keep? I probably want to get this online sooner than later. Let's surveil, see what's coming up. Cradle, which is not great for us right now. So we probably can ditch that. Alright, we got to get rid of... Actually, can I can't overpay, right? To get more tokens. Describe to X target and or enchantments. Create twice. Oh, X. Twice. So no. What am I doing wrong here? Okay. Great. Oh, you can't overpay? Thank you, Jayla. I think I threw this game, though. I'm running out of time. I have no instance either to, like, use my mana. Oh, well. Can't blame the lag this time, though. Well, I gotta try this again, huh? Okay, let's see. Let's just do... I can play something else, too, if I just do this. Pay 2, X would be 4. They have an answer to that. Yeah, true. At this point, if I didn't take that damage last turn, that might have made a difference, but I guess I still would have taken 3, but they wouldn't have gained the life. Yeah, they can return it anyway. Alright, let's, the only other thing I can do here. Not too exciting. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, agreed, though. I do think this would have been a tough win. Because we don't really have much after that pest infestation anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I need to practice more cube. I only have a couple more days though, huh? Then we will be playing Avatar next week, I guess. Yup. Sure. Courser. Gain a life. I could see that. I can see black-white aggro, like, perhaps being better than Boros, just because, again, all the Boros hype. Like, that totally makes sense. Now this is actually open to get rid of that. But, again, kind of too little too late. I think I'm going to do it, though. I could block this. I mean, they can... They can Flicker Wisp, though, right? So... Or Solitude. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That will do it. But yeah, I could definitely see that. I could see where black-white aggro could be quite good. It's something you'd probably be able to get, like, quite often and put together. It's not something that's on people's radar, although it might be now if LSV was talking about it. But it was everybody thinks Boros, and Boros, I mean, yeah, it's solid. I played Boros actually one day last week off stream and did really well with it. I think I got 5 wins or 6 wins, so I think it was. But yeah, it's very rare that the cards come your way. That draft they did for me. I mean, I didn't get everything I wanted, of course, but like the cards did show up. A lot of times they just don't show up. That tracks. I think we'll keep. Maybe we can hit show and tell. That would be nice. That would be nice. If not, it's castable. I don't think we want that. Flooded Strand. I wonder. They just control? Or are they trying to do some 5-color nonsense? Oh, here comes the black. They could be Esper control. There's Psychic Frog. Psychic Frog's good. I could have my own Psychic Frog. I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do, though. I might just do this. Try to keep it at bay. I mean, it's Esper. This thing probably won't live. They can also dump cards if they want to and overpower this. Or give their Frog Flying, draw another card. I guess it depends on what's in their hand, if they want to do that, and what they're playing, if they have reanimation or something. Which they probably do. Come on, show and tell. A few turns off prime time. I mean, if we were to get prime time, that opens up a lot. We could even clone it. Tutor. Okay. Are they playing Storm? I can't imagine they're storming off now, but they did play Tutor. They're looking for something. Maybe they want to discard a reanimation target, or... Yeah, what did they get rid of? Okay. Okay. We can discard another card if I block. I'm going to block, though, and keep a card out of their hand. If we lose this, we lose this. Sure. It's actually 2 card swing. There's Griselbrand. Okay. Graveyard Hate would be nice now. That is not Graveyard Hate, though. Needs something to like stop this frog from hitting us and letting them see more cards. I could always copy Griselbrand. But if they hit us with, like, I don't know. Put this out and chump with it. Again, they can still give this flying, though. But I don't think they want to do that. What do they got in their graveyard? Well, they could. They could get rid of, like, 3 of these things and not feel bad. So they probably will give it flying. The other option is get Coalition out here. Try to cast a Traxa. Just take the hit from this. I think I'm going to do that. Or even Primetime. Because right now we don't have enough land for Primetime. I can try to chump with this, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it got us 2 plays. It's a thing. We could Vindicate if we drew that. Actually, yeah, we can Vindicate if we drew that. Oh, there we go. So Necromancy's the one where it doesn't stick around, right? Or am I crazy? It spells with Flash. Yeah. When this enters, battlefield, of course, it has a drop-down box. Are you serious right now? Okay. Put a target creature for grave battlefield control. Okay, so it does stay into play. As long as the enchantment's in play. Okay. So I can copy Griselbrand. Man, they're paying life like crazy. And they're looking for a win condition, I guess, but they don't have the mana. I'm not really sure. Well, maybe they will have the mana. Just storm off. Yeah, true. I have a feeling they're just going to get this flying anyway. I mean, can they hit me? They probably have enough cards. Because how many cards do they have left in hand? They just drew 14. So, yeah, between that... Well, Griselbrand can't attack yet. So, they had 14 cards in hand. Plus whatever they had before. So, I guess I'm not dead unless they do something else. If they can buff Psychic Fraud with something... Can't play a Traxa even if I draw on land. Not that that would be game winning at that point anyway. We really needed, like... Yeah, it's a cool combo. We really needed, like, to hit whatchamacallit. I'm blanking on the name. The 2-drop Scavenging Ooze. If we, like, had that in our opening hand or something, that would have helped. So we're taking 13. They're keeping 5 cards. Seems fair enough. There's Nissa. Alright, well, Nissa's not doing much for us. I mean, copying Griselbrand can't draw cards. We'd have a blocker in the air, but we would need 2 blockers in the air, so I don't think we have anything here. Can't even play Primeval. Yeah, it does have lifelink, but I don't think that's enough. Definitely not enough. Because theoretically, if we block with it, we're at 14 life. And, well, yeah. I mean, I could do it. It's not going to live. I don't know. Let's do it and see what our opponent does on their next turn, because I'm kind of interested. For science. They'll just counter this. Well, actually, well, there you go. You got it. Sure, sure. Well, they don't have to do anything but attack, so that's not exciting. Yeah, no, I gotcha. I gotcha. I guess that was cool. They had a good combo there. I actually haven't seen that combo like actually happen on streams or playing, so that was kind of neat to see. Psychic Frog, Grizzlebrand, little reanimation, pretty good. Turns out to be pretty decent. Hey, Fuzzy Falcon, how you doing? Good to see you. Well, we're 1 and 2. You know, it's cube. Deck's like okay, not amazing. Like little green beater. Draft was a little awkward because we started off in green lands for the first pack, but then after pack 1 we saw nothing more from that deck, so it was what it was. But we'll play this game out, see what happens. Ran into a pretty big combo deck last game, so you know how they go. You know how cube goes. We'll see. I know I started earlier today too. Well, that's a little awkward. I mean, we have a green. We just need to draw a green or get a creature in play, and I think we're fine. So we'll keep this. We can still explore, which is going to draw us a card. I mean, it will be slow because that comes into play tapped. Well, no. Well, they both come into play tapped, yeah. But I think we can keep it. We're going to draw. We're on the draw, so that's life. That's cube. That's cube for you. Yep. Catcombs. See what they get. Oh, okay, now that's actually good. Fortunately, can't play, but I'll take it. Slow start. I mean, we can play this. There's green. I could put. This doesn't really matter what order I do this in. I can get this out this turn, or I could get Rafellas out, or I could get this out. So maybe what I do, let's Surveil, and we'll just play out the Mystic. Oh yeah, we'll keep that on top. We don't really have anything to use it on. Prime time maybe, but I don't know if that's good enough. But at least we got part of the combo. Multicolors here too. Rafellas. Here we go with Rafellas. Rafellas is a decent choice. I only have the one forest. Oh, this is a forest, right? Yeah. I have 2 forests. We're definitely playing a forest. We'll get Rafellas out. And I can also explore Cradle. Let's do that first and see another card. Just don't take my... Yeah, hang on, Auto Tapper. We need green. And 1 green. So, okay, we can still... Actually, I can't do both, can I? Oh, I can, because I'm going to play Cradle. There we go. I could even blow this up. But I think first, let's just get Prime Time out there. So that could be deadly. Right now we're okay, but I mean they can start comboing a Verdant. Let's surveil, see what's happening. Ooh, Courser. Of course, we're just going to shuffle anyway. But that's fine. Do we need, what are color-wise? We probably want to think about the future here, huh? We're missing, we got black, we got blue, we got white, red, huh? Just in case. Or do I have the red card out already? I might take, actually. Take that for fellows, just in case. Banner fellows. I could have played, shoot, could have played that. That's fine. The dark. I love the dark. Good set. What does this thing do? Living weapon, indestructible. Equipped creature gets +5/+5. His first strike, trample, indestructible, haste. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to player, exile. Creature deals combat damage to whenever a creature deals combat damage to a creature. Whenever this creature, okay, exile that creature. Well, that's no fun. Alright, I guess I'm taking that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Pest Infest. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This doesn't have haste, right? It's got like everything else. If I show and tell, it does open myself up to the possibility that they put something out big too. So maybe I should Pest Infest first, because we can do a huge one. So let's attack with Primeval. Let's get more lands. So I don't know, how many can we even do here? This is like math. Forest, so this is going to give us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana from that. There's 10 mana. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have 19 mana. So we can do 9, is that right? This is indestructible, though, huh? But that's fine. Yeah, I think I did that math right. Everything tapped, so I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, that's 18 1/1s. Yay, yay for our side. Where's the dam? No Screaming Nemesis. Okay. I could actually probably hardcast Atraxa now, right? I gotta have all these colors. I got black. I got blue. White. Yeah, green. Yeah, so we could just play Atraxa. We don't have to worry about show and tell. If I want to do that first. See what cards we get. Yeah, Nemesis. Yeah, agreed. Metamorph, Nadu, Shinobi's interesting, but okay. So we only get one creature. Maybe I'll take this because it does something. Of course, yeah, I might take this. We get a land. I can get Nissa. I'm not going to risk the show and tell. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. We're just going to attack here. Probably deck ourselves. We're still okay, actually. Mm-hmm. So he still got him. Unless they got something. How much mana they got? I think that's probably that, right? Cool. Yeah, got there. All right. Okay, I don't feel horrible about that. So at least we're 2-2 now. All right, I am gonna run and get some water though, and after that riveting game, so I will be right back in just a second, and then we'll see how this next game goes. Oh, this deck's kind of fun. Like, I'm having a good time with it. It did kind of go off there, I must admit. I didn't think we'd be seeing anything like that today, but it did well. So, and our opponent wasn't necessarily like stuck. I mean, they were getting their lands and stuff, so that's good. All right, I will be right back. right, I'm back. Yeah, yeah. I guess that's why they're banned in Commander. I don't know, Orphelos though. I don't know. I feel like someday they'll get unbanned, at least as a commander, or just let you play it like as part of the 99, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. We want to draw into something here, but Infestation's great. Thanks, Falcon. There's a Traxon. Don't really have anything for... Well, I have Coalition Relics. Probably worth it. Let's get that out before things get crazy. This is going to come into play tapped, but that's okay. We can play... that's not super exciting. We can play this. It's an artifact. So, right now I can only do this for one activation. So maybe I hold off a little bit. Probably just play Bristly Bill. Landfall. Try to protect this a little bit. Yeah, we probably want that. Do need a little more mana. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot it's a battery too, isn't it? Thank you, JLo, for reminding me. Sure. Let's see, we'll take this green. So right now we're kind of in a race. If I play be nice to exile land with this, but I'm 1 mana short right now. Because I have 5 mana available. Actually, I need colorless, which this doesn't give colorless anyway. So I guess not really. I might as well just play this. And get the land. What do we need for a Traxa? We got black. We got blue. We don't have white, so we'll get something in white. Right now, let's attack. Yeah, we can start putting counters on this too. Good call. Good call. Okay, let's put this out. Something that'll give us white. Of course, I have to activate that to make that work anyway. Okay, opponent gave up. Good deal. I'm still trying to learn how this deck works. These are cards I have not played with, actually. I mean, I used to play with Primetime back in the day, but what did I use Primetime for? Gosh. I'm trying to remember what deck I even played that in. Other than that, these cards are kind of new to me. So, Coalition Relic I played with a long time ago. I should know better. Yeah, the game wasn't over. I mean, I don't know what they had in their hand, though. Maybe they just had blanks. I know they were stuck on land, so maybe they just got frustrated. I mean, you know, I can time out sometimes, too. They didn't know that. They probably just could have stuck with it, and I might have timed myself out multiple times in that game. Yeah, like, I think mana was probably their consideration, but they weren't in a bad spot, like, at that point. So, okay, so we got Rafellos. We don't have 2 green yet. We don't have 2 green yet. We got Relic, so I think this is fine. We're going first, so yay. If we draw a green source, that's cool. If not, we'll just get to Relic and see what happens. That's not a green source. Soren Markov. He's you gain 3 more life. Okay. So we gotta get this in. So it's Relic. So I remember to tap that. So if we tap Relic, we can actually, well, if we got an untapped land, we could play Nissa if we want to get crazy. But if we don't, we could also play this. Yup. Let's see what we draw here. Now, they got all their mana open. I mean, maybe they don't have anything, but they probably have a removal spell. Alright. Well, that's interesting. We just need red. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah, true. Yeah, if we got that, that would have been cool. But we got this. Oops, or I can decline it, and we cannot take that. Alright. At some point, I also got to learn how Magic Arena works. That'd be helpful as well with a lot of this. We'll keep that. Doesn't have a target yet, but I'm sure it will. At some point. I eventually can't not figure it out, right? My problem is I only play once a week, usually. I just play when I stream. And sometimes I'll find time to play off stream, like one time over the course of a week, but that's pretty rare. Sure. So I'm still real shaky with this. I used to be really good at Magic Online, but I haven't played that in a long time now. Yeah, we can prime time, so that's a thing. At least they collected Brutality that, actually. That's not bad. After prime time, we got Nissa. We got stuff. Yeah, thanks, J-Lo. Because I may have very well not actually done that. Should I decline this? No. Okay. Any colors we're missing? I mean, there's... I could grab this for Fellows. Where is it? And... I mean, Tar Pit's a thing. If I want to make sure I'm getting my red, I probably should grab something red. We can keep Bill. That might be good. Assuming they can't get rid of this, which they probably will, but... Decline. Who needs cards? Who needs cards? They got a lot of mana and they got 5 cards. I assume they got some plays here. Yeah. That's one of them. But I can destroy that, right? This will take the other mountain. Oh no, it's not an enchantment. That's a sorcery. So no, we can't destroy that. What's the challenge in that? Like getting free lands, like, right? Speaking of which, I didn't tap my relic today. Anyway, we can do something here, though. There's something we can do. I mean, I could take them off their land. That's a thing. I can Nissa. Nissing would probably be the smartest thing. I do have this in play, so that's kind of awesome. So I think we got to do that, and then we'll just kind of try to go off, sort of, kind of. Just kind of looking at my colors here. Play with Fellows. But I want to tap this. Well, actually, I can tap just that, right? I can play this, but I can't get rid of their land, can I? 2, 4, 5. I could have if I tapped the thing. One thing I can do, though, is I can explore for a card. I may do that. I'll hold off on that, because I think I just want to attack right now. Although I can still play it as Vigilance. go with that. Yeah, right. Fury. Mm-hmm. So they can blow up one of these things. They'll probably get rid of fellows, I would imagine. Or they could also hit Nissa. Well, I don't know if they... They're probably more concerned about Rafellos right now. Even though we can't really do much with it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they blew it up anyway. I need to learn these cards. Sure, that's fine. That's interesting. Caltagirone command. Return target creature card from a graveyard to your hand. Target player discards card. Destroy target artifact. 2 damage to any target. So you get prime time back. Make him discard. Oh no, that's fine. We'll get this. Target player, yeah, discard. Okay. We'll play this. And we will, this is legendary, so we don't want to clone that, but we can clone this. What's it telling me to decline? Oh, the damage? Or does it copy? Okay. Let's clone this. Let's do 4 damage. Planeswalkers. There we go. Oh, I see. It's doing creatures. Okay. And now it's going to ask for damage. Why is it so hard? Yeah, no, I'm totally going to time out. We all know, we all see it coming. We all see it coming. I got to activate Nissa. I don't know how much time I got left. Probably nothing. Can I activate Nissa fast? Well, if I don't, it'll just go to my attack, right? Because it's still my main. We're all learning together. Well, mostly me. Okay, Nissa. Do something. I could have played a Cascade creature, but that's okay. Get damage in. Still don't have enough to kick this, which is sort of annoying. I only need the land. I could just play this, I guess. I should have played to begin with, but... Okay, I will not decline that. I really think, like, when that comes up, I really think this is like enter over here. You know what I mean? So, all right, here comes the Wrath of God. Here comes the Wrath of God. I guess I could have held off on Bloodbraid just in case. I mean, they haven't played much, right? Okay. Sure. Four or five's awkward. We have a, well, it's an artifact to target with this now. But my question is, if it doesn't actually make contact, do you not get the tokens? Start killing this. Yeah, Tilley would have been the play there for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does fizzle. I think that's the case. They still got 16 life. I can play this and get rid of one of their lands. Yeah, sure. You can blow up my own relic if I thought that was worth it. Now there's a food token. I can blow that up. Alright, so what do we got here? Everything's a forest, right? They give us double mana. We got one from here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we can do we can do 9 plus 9 would be 18. So we can do 8, right? Is that right? 16, 17. We'd be left with 2 mana if we do that. So I'll plus this. I'm just going to attack with everything. Well, maybe I should play this first. Actually, it doesn't really matter. If I attack with everything, they can eat something. They'll probably eat a land. I think we just put the pressure on. Yeah. No, agreed, JLo. We'll attack, then we'll just use this and and get rid of Bloodbraid too, I guess. Sure. So that'll change our math. So no, that was enough. That was enough. Okay, cool. It was a battle, but I got there. It was a battle with myself. It was a battle with myself. I need to stick to looking up card prices. Better at that. Alright. Hey, at least I'm winning some games. It's a struggle, but I'm... Alright, 4 wins. Who would have thunk? Alright. Let's keep going. Keep the train rolling now. It must be a good deck. If I'm struggling this bad to figure out what these cards do, and I'm still winning, deck must have been pretty decent at the end of the day. Yeah, opponent was kind of stuck. So I mean, that if they had some plays, they would have been okay. Like, we got going, but it was a little slow. Okay, well, this is a good hand. We can actually first turn Bill. Seems good. We'll play our land. Landfall, yup. Attack, and then we'll play that. I don't know what our opponent's got, but I'd be pretty discouraged. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, they're going right for it, huh? Okay, what does that give us? A surprisingly small amount of land. Yeah, I probably do want the land on top. Nothing to vindicate. I mean, they're mocks. Could clone that if I want to get crazy, but probably just play this and start thinking about their graveyard, because what did they pitch? They're playing a similar deck. Well, let's attack. Can't play Nadu yet. I could clone just to keep the pressure on, but I think I'm going to put this into play. I can also explore, but I can do that. Oh, that's sorcery, so let's do it now. So we got that land. That's cool. Okay. That's true. I could vindicate their land too. Okay. Well, they want their graveyard. We do know that now. We can hit them for 8. What's her plus? Mana. 8 and take away their land. Yeah, I'll keep the lands coming. Most dangerous, well, they're all Gruul. So, probably this one. Well, they're playing something. We got mana for this though, right? Do we not, or do we not have red? We don't have red. We do have prime time though, next turn. I mean, they can only play something for 6. Well, they can play something else. Well, or not. So we're definitely playing prime time. Let's attack and see what happens. They have 2 mana available. Crop rotation. Okay. Everything's gonna get wiped out. We're gonna play prime time. We want red mana. Probably don't need relic at this point. We just want to put plays down.
Yup, you're going down.
Fast bonds. They're gonna come back and win this. I was thinking of that, J-Lo, but then I thought I wanted to put prime time down. But you're probably right. That would have kept me with 2 creatures. Oh well. We got there. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But yeah, I could have explored those. Oh, did they get a counter though? Do they get a counter? Well, if you hit a land, they don't get a counter, right? You get the land instead. Let's say you could have kept both creatures alive. Sorry, my chat's wacky. Oh, for 5, I could have doubled the counters. Oh, gotcha. Yup. Okay. Yeah, that probably would have been better. Yeah, that was an interesting game with the Vindicate. Good call on the land with the Vindicate too. So that kept them back just enough, I think, for us to get by. I can't believe I'm doing okay with this deck. Can you tell I don't play green much? I think I played green. I'm trying to think, what did I play the first time we drafted? Was it green or no? Maybe not. I don't know if I played green at all. I used to play it in the old vintage cube, but that was a long time ago. That was before all these cards too. Nadu wasn't there. Nissa. I mean, Nissa came along at some point, but the new Nissa. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Green. I mean, people they're terrified of it, and this is decent. I think there's good green decks though. Like, I do feel like people kind of sleep on the land, the land deck in green here. I do think that's actually quite good. Again, you have to get it. We didn't really get it. We'll explore. Really interested in green, huh? So we got ooze. That's interesting. We actually have the right color mana for that too, don't we? If I could attack with something. I mean, ooze, depending on what they're doing. They're playing black. That might be a magnet for removal, which is not a bad thing. So let's put that out and just see what happens. Of course it taps my... Oh, this is also green now. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, Auto Shuffler. Forgot that was Cradle. I know, right? Like, haven't used Show and Tell once. The one time we could have, I was like scared. I was like, we're gonna lose this game. Like, that's how you lose the game, right? We ninjutsu here. They gotta have something. They gotta have something. They don't have something. A flame. Okay, guess we're playing flame. So I can play this side. Yikes. You have to discard. Actually, I can play something. What happens though? Okay, so I can play stuff. I have 3 mana available, so I can just go ahead and do... We'll do Bill. I have no lands in my hand though. I can play this again, just in case. Can't play this. I won't have to discard then. Yeah. Hey, I like it. We're thinking along the same lines. What's this thing? Oh, well, of course. Well, that's not terrible. Wish we could do something to it to get this by, but I could copy it. Is there anything better here though? There's Primeval Titan. That's pretty good. So yeah, let's just do that. This thing has Menace, so we're gonna get hit. They're gonna get the mana. That's awkward. But they have to block, right? If I tag with this, they gotta block. How could they give me 2 more cards? No, they didn't block. They gave me 2 more cards. They gave me Jace and a land. Okay, they're done. Alright. Yeah, I could have played Bill, then their land. I could have Jaced. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, made it a gold. How about that? Yeah, they had to block there, right? Like they can't just keep they can't hand me 4 free cards. Wow, I got up to 6 wins with this thing. Like, this is our last game. Like, we win or lose here. Yeah, I'm glad that came out. I love that card. That is like a crazy good card in this cube. Of course, you know, it's going to hit powerful stuff usually. But it's good. Well, let's see what happens. Could we go could we actually go 7? If I go 7 and I struggled through like this whole thing, that would be hilarious. It was a struggle too. Those of you who've been watching, I don't know these cards well at all. I need to stick to my control. Like, I knew what I was doing that day. The Esper control deck, I was like in my wheelhouse. Now I'm sitting here with these green cards. They got all sorts of words on them. I don't know what's happening. Turn 2 show and tell be nice. Let's just call it a day, right? This is a good hand. We don't have a red, which is awkward, but explore, yeah. Opponent goes first, so we're going to see another card. Yeah, control was fun. That was a fun deck. I mean, it wasn't like anything special. It was just totally control. But like, oh boy. Well, so much for 7 wins. Although they didn't do anything yet. Okay. So we want to play out our elf. If we can hit our enchantment destruction, that'd be a thing. Okay, we want to explore here, so I think I still don't have red. So actually, do I want to explore or do I want to just play the creature? I can explore next turn. I probably will. Just do this. Dark Depths? Oh, yikes. Okay. So they just need a bunch of mana to win. I still don't have red. I could explore. I'm just going to attack, I think. Do I want to use this? I may use this, because I can still explore regardless. Or still, yeah, we can cast that, actually, so we'll keep Nadu. If I didn't pay the blue, we actually could have cast Nadu this turn, but that's okay. I don't think I want that. I'll get stuck on land now, but I really want to try to hit a red source. Well, Vindicate's good. Probably should get rid of Fast Bonds, or maybe just Dark Depths. I don't know which is worse. I mean, Fast Bond's probably worse. So let's attack first. Then we'll play Nadu. Well, actually, no, we won't play Nadu. Because we are going to blow this up. They may have a counterspell. But I could just see them time twisting and dumping lands and dark depthing us to death. Yeah, and this is good. And well, we can draw. Well, that's fine. I probably should just use that because I don't have anything else to do with that mana. Oh well. Oh, did they just wait a minute? Oh, the combo. Good call. Yes, I should have looked up. I don't know if I caught. Well, I don't know. It may have been a little delayed. Yeah. Oh well. Yes, you're right. I should have got rid of Dark Depths. Shoot. Because we had a chance to win that one. I think we were doing fine. But the dark, yeah, the Dark Depths. I forgot about the Thespian stage. Yeah, and also Nadu would have helped too. We probably should have won that game. Oh well, not bad though. I feel like, hey, 6-3 considering I was struggling with that deck. as evident by that last game. Why don't we, since this will be the last time we play Cube on stream, for a while, till it comes back, I guess. Which I don't know when it will come back. Probably when there's another set that crashes and burns and they need people to come back to Arena. Who knows when that will be again. Probably sometime next year. So let's open our cube packs at least. That'll be fun. Thanks, JLo. Yeah, it was fun to play. I wish I was more familiar with with those cards, and also just generally with some of the stuff in the cube. I need to stream full time. That's I don't know. Streaming full time seems like that'd be hard. Like it's a lot of, the more you do it, I'm sure the easier it gets. I would definitely need to upgrade my equipment and all if I were to think about that. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day. Let's open these. I want to see what's in these. Okay. What do we got here? So there are cards in here I know that aren't actually in the cube, which is like a lot of these aren't actually in the cube. Dress Down and Triskaidekaphile. There you go. This Young Red Dragon. I don't remember that card. Well, I mean, it's just common, but yeah, I think Avatar will be fun. It'll be a nice change of pace after this craziness to slow things down a little bit. Wow, a lot of cards that aren't in the cube, huh? There's Figure of Destiny. Okay. Cancel. Battle Spear. Oh, this is a whatchamacallit card, huh? An alchemy card. I'm glad they didn't put alchemy cards in this cube, actually. Like, that's the thing with the other cube. I really don't know the alchemy cards. So, like, they do crazy things. There's another Dress Down. Another Dress Down. Again, a play set here. Splendid Reclamation. It's actually an interesting card. Kind of surprised that didn't make it into the cube. Maybe they just thought they had enough effects like that. Yeah, the cube, again, you're not getting cards. It's too expensive. Like, that's why I haven't played it that much. I play it for the streams, and I played it a couple other times, which it's fun. I really like it, but I also don't want to spend, all the gems. There's Carnage Interpreter. Can invoke the Ancients. Okay. Sure. I got a lot of Omen Path packs. People love those. But anyway, probably a little surprised that deck did as well as it did. I didn't really see that coming at the beginning. Probably could have gone 7-2 with it because, like I said, I just played that last game wrong. And we did have our opponent like on the ropes a little bit. Now I don't know if they, perhaps had an answer that they didn't use, like a counter or something that they didn't use because I used Vindicate on Fast Bomb, but probably not. So it could have gone 7. So that's actually much better than I thought it would do. So yeah, I think the lesson there is, if you're if you're comfortable with green and you, not like me who apparently never plays it, you can definitely get a good deck out of we got mostly green there. Honestly, that was a heavy green deck. So, but anyway, let's see. Oops, where do I want to go? Back to home. Because how much time's left on the cube? I guess it's till Tuesday afternoon probably. 45 hours. Okay, so I don't know. I probably won't play again. before then, but you never know. Oh, that's true. He could have copied it. Or I could have copied it, right? That would have been something. I feel like the only thing is, like, I don't know, I didn't really have any answer. And if my opponent did, I guess that would have been that anyway. If they didn't, well, then I don't know what we would have done. Kept going until, I don't know, until I could just go wide and overtake the board. I don't know. And at some point they couldn't use fast bond effectively, I guess. Probably at that point they couldn't have used fast bond effectively. Person try exile wins. Which I didn't have anything that exiled, I don't believe, right? We had Vindicate. I think our only interaction was Vindicate, right? We could destroy a land with that other card. But yeah. I don't think I had anything else, right? Am I forgetting something? But I was a little nervous about that. Like, not having that much interaction. But this deck, yeah, it's true. I mean, Fast Bond, I mean, you can have a huge start. I guess what I was expecting was the land deck. I thought they were going to combo with Fast Bond. But, you know, I wasn't thinking about Thespian Stage, which was silly. I should have. Which, actually, I don't know, honestly. I mean, I assumed it was in there, but I don't know if I've actually seen Thespian Stage since I've been playing. But that, and there's another card that combos with it, too, isn't there? That I'm blanking on right now. I would have to imagine one of them would be in there with Dart Depths. But, yeah, anyway. So. Yeah, it's true. Pest Infest would do it. At some point. Yeah, did I have Exile? I might add something. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, but that would have helped us go wide. That could have ended the game. If we could get there. But yeah. So. Interesting. Interesting set of games, actually. An interesting deck. That wasn't... when I went into draft, I was thinking the land deck. And it didn't really pan out. Obviously, and but this worked. I mean, this worked out. It was decent. Now, you know, I mean, maybe once we lost those first couple of games, we got paired against some easier opponents who probably had losses as well, I'd imagine. So, you know, if we were, you know, playing Boros decks all the time, maybe it wouldn't have done so well, but did pretty good. Can't complain for sure. So, anyway, Vesuva, yeah, Vesuva. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I haven't seen Vesuva's not there, obviously, but yeah, I didn't see that or Thespian Stage. I never saw it, but I would have to assume one of them would have been in there. Two might have been overkill, but one of them would have had to have been in there. So interesting. So anyway, I guess I'll wrap things up. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you, JLo. I'm slowly learning the cube now that there's 45 minutes or 45 hours left in the cube. It will come back though. When it comes back, I'm going to be well prepared. As long as I don't play green. If I stick to control, we'll be fine. Anyway, so I had a good time though, actually, with that deck and with this whole experience. And I did learn a lot about those cards, which is good. I should know my green cards as well, even though I always avoid them, but I should know my green cards. Funny thing is, the first deck I ever played was green, like back in the day, just because green was always easy, right? It's just like put creatures out, and especially in the old days, like put creatures out and attack. So that was the first deck I ever played. But and I think I got like, what did I get? Like I had a I can't think of the name of it. Big green creature from Alpha Beta Unlimited Revised. Oh, shoot. The one that looks like Predator. In the art. But anyway, I had that. I thought that was great. But anyway. That's not in the cube, though. So, Anyways, so I'll wrap things up, I suppose. Again, thank you all for being here. And before I go, if I can get my other computer screen to work okay, which is always hit or miss. So if I were to stream like more frequently, I would need to get a new computer, I think. Probably a second screen that's not... I use an old computer for the second screen, and it's like... it's wonky. I would need to do that. So, I don't know. I would like to stream more, though, regardless. Anyway, as I was saying... if you're just joining, if you didn't see the beginning of the video, we are sponsored by FlipsideGaming.com. So check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. You can pick up. They have not only Lorwyn Eclipsed available for Lorwyn Eclipsed available for pre-order, but they also have Avatar, of course, as well, and they have a whole lot of other things on their website too, both Magic related and otherwise. So check them out. If your order's over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the US, and I do have a link in the description, and once I end the stream I'll have one in the comment section as well, so you can go directly to their site. Thanks, JLo. Have a great day. I appreciate you coming by, and for the input too. It was really helpful. Thank you. And have a great day. Thanks. All right, I guess that's it for me too. So I will see y'all definitely next Saturday. We'll do the Market Watch and stream some Avatar maybe next Sunday, hopefully, is the plan right now. I probably won't have any videos Thanksgiving weekend because they usually don't do very well. And you put all the time in the video and then, you know, it's kind of sad. So I'll probably just skip that week, and that's kind of a fifth week of the month anyway. So I'm still streaming. Still streaming 4 times and putting out 4 Market Watch videos, so that's not bad. But yeah, so anyway, have a great day. I will see you all soon. So thanks again for being here.